customer intimacy is the only thing that matters, according to Ben.
Yes. So the challenge we've got in this industry is, what is the customer value actually creating? What is the customer experience?
Yep.
And I've been in this industry 15 years, and I just can't remember many times I've had conversations with people around, what does the customer actually want?
Yeah.
We often talk about, what does the property manager want? What does the principal want? How do I make my business more efficient? How do I take costs out? When was the last time we had a conversation around, how can I charge more? How can I create more value for my customers? How can I charge more? And that's really what customer intimacy is all about. Because if you don't understand what your customers want, how are you actually going to create value for them? And so customer intimacy is understanding what your customers want and making all the changes in your business, from the cultural changes, the process changes, your system changes, to deliver to each customer things that they value. And that's what really separates and will separate the businesses that are going to thrive in the coming industry from the ones that are going to really struggle and find that their viability starts getting threatened.
And I think from that point that you said, yeah, there's going to be that gap of those that get it and are more intimate with their customers so they understand and they tweak it, and the others that just follow that funnel down to how can I be the cheapest.
Yeah, well, there's 10,000 property management businesses in Australia. I can't imagine a world 5 years from now where that maintains that way. There'll be far, far fewer, because all the research we've done on landlords is very few of them actually say I want the cheapest.
Yeah.
The problem is they just don't know who to choose. They don't trust us. And so whoever works this out is the secret to trust. Whoever understands their customer, you have to know that to be able to build trust with them. You can't build trust with someone you don't know, or really you're not actually trying to create value for them. So people that do that, I think what we're going to see is far, far fewer property management businesses. I think kind of a zero less in number of businesses, and those businesses are going to be much, much bigger. And they're going to actually be the ones that get through to that are going to be ones that understand intimacy and how to make all the changes. I mean, it's tough. You've got to understand what your customers want. Yeah. You've got to have the courage to ask them. You've got to have the courage to experiment. You've got to have the courage to empower your team. You've got to do all these things.
Yep.
It's not easy, but businesses will do it because every other industry has gone through it, and we're not immune to all these changes that are coming to our industry as well.
Crack a point. Thanks for the week. Cheers.